nice was it for you to get out here tonight? I know you probably would have preferred to be out on the mound a few more times last weekend.
Yes, sir.
But to get some work in.
Yeah, it felt good. Like I said earlier, I love going out there in the ninth when we got a lead and having the game on my shoulders. It's fun, and it felt really good tonight. So.
Were you a closer throughout in your 2 years of junior college?
Yes, sir.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I've always been in the back end. There's been a couple of situations where I've come in early, but that's always been closer pretty much. So.
How about high school?
I started in high school I started all of my career in high school. So when I got to college, I went to the bullpen and enjoyed it.
You like getting a chance to get the ball more often than once a week?
Obviously I'd like to go out there and pitch as much as possible, but it just kind of depends on the game, how the game goes, and if I need to go in or not. So it's just kind of got to see how each game goes, like I said. So.
Yeah. What are you working on as far as your repertoire right now?
I feel like everything's clicking pretty good right now. Most of the time I go out, I've been doing fastball sliders. I've mixed in a couple of changeups this weekend, so I guess my changeup has been my weaker of pitches, so I guess I've been working on that a little bit.
Coach Mazie was saying that, in some of the extended outings you had, the first inning was always seemed to be your best.
Yes,
Do you have any explanation for why that is?
I don't know. I think coming out of the pen, I just got some adrenaline going, and I'm always like most sharp, I guess, right when I come from the pen. I guess sitting around the dugout a little bit kind of gets me out of my rhythm. But yeah, we tried to get me into more situations where I just go one inning because, like you said, that was my best. But yeah.
Is that the biggest rush? I mean, running in from that pen.
Yeah. It's definitely exciting, especially when we have a bunch of fans going crazy. It's a big-time rush. It's fun.
Right. What brought you to West Virginia? I'm sure you probably followed Big 12 baseball before, I take it.
Yeah, I'm a Texas kid, so I grew up watching Big 12 baseball all the time. And this summer, I just got a call from Coach Matlock. He saw me throw once. I didn't really know much about the program. Yeah. I knew they were in the Big 12, but I didn't know much about it. He called me and told me about it, and it sounded great. So told me about this new ballpark that we're going to get, and that was even better. But I found out about it this summer, and that's what drew me here.
Right, and just a chance to get out of Texas a little bit.
Oh yeah,
you get to go back to your home area and play some games.
Yeah, definitely. That was always something I wanted to do. I wanted to go to school kind of away from home a little bit, just to get a different feel, because I've been in Texas until this time, because I went to junior college in Texas too. So yeah, it was fun. It's fun getting a chance to come up here and play in a different area.
Right. Obviously, wherever you pitch, the scouts are going to find you, right? Wherever you go, they'll follow you.
Well, I don't try not to worry about that. Just go out there and do my game. So.
Do you see the radar guns at all in the background? Do you block that out?
No, I block that out. I've gotten used to it just because in junior college ball, they're there all the time. So I just kind of block it out, like you said, and just go out there, do my thing, make my pitches.
All right. So where's your brother now? Is he?
He is.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he just had Tommy John 2 weeks ago. So he's in Port Charlotte at the Ray spring training right now, rehabbing. So.
Okay. Well, I was up there 2 years ago to write about Jed Jerko, if you heard of, who played there. They played the Padres in September. And I remember you were seeing your brother in the clubhouse. I think it may have been shortly after he had been called up.
Oh, okay, yes, sir.
To there.
Yeah, he got traded this offseason, so that's where he is now in Port Charlotte.
He's a little thinner than you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Doesn't have your build.
No, he doesn't.
Is he the same kind of pitcher as you? I don't believe I've seen him.
He could probably throw a little bit harder than I can, but we're probably pretty much. Oh, he's a starter too, so we're different roles, but actually you can say we're kind of the same.
Yeah. You talk to each other about your starts during the year?
Yeah, definitely. He's playing in the big leagues, so I can learn a lot from him and how to pitch and what he's learned too. So it's been a big help, definitely.
Super. What is your goal as far as pro ball?
I've always looked at it just I'd like to get the chance to play baseball as long as I can. So as long as I can play, then that's cool with me.
Yeah. Did you play any other sports in high school?
No, just baseball. Yeah, I was going to play basketball, but my mom, we decided that it was probably best to stick with baseball. Just stay in one sport so I can be the best I can be, I guess. So don't run into other things, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
And what part of Texas are you from?
East Texas, Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, Texas.
Yes, sir.
That's who, Earl Campbell?
Yeah, Earl Campbell. He went to our rival high school, but yeah, Tyler, Texas. Yes, sir.
The Tyler, what they call
Tyler
it?
Rose.
Tyler Rose.
Yep.
That's right.
That's it.
That's right. Yeah. What was it like pitching in Austin this year?
Oh,
you pitched?
Yeah, I did though. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I grew up going to games in Texas all the time, and it's an awesome stadium, so it was cool. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. How many Big 12 schools recruited you?
I talked to TCU for a little bit at Howard, but I think that was about it. So, yes, sir.
Yeah. How'd you enjoy the winter here this year?
It was different. It was new. It was definitely a new experience. I mean, I've had snow a little bit, but nothing like this. Yeah, it was cool. A little bit different than Texas, I guess.
Right. Sure. Very good.